And I looked at this nigga like, so you was getting at me about her situation, then you telling me about your situation, my nigga? This nigga literally, out of nowhere, he literally just said, I don't like females no more. And I'm like, nigga, I don't know what you trying to get at. You don't like them kind of females that you got, or the kind of females that, like, you just don't like females at all in general because they be on that bullshit and you want to remain on your grind type shit. That's what you trying to say to me, right? And literally, this is what the fuck he did. He looked at me in my fucking eyes. And you know what he did to me, bro? This nigga, he grabbed my elbow, my nigga. He grabbed my elbow. I'm facing this nigga. He grabs me by my elbow. I don't know how the fuck he got around my whole body just to get my elbow. He grabbed my elbow and was like, can I tell you a secret? Nigga, what secret you gotta tell me? You already telling me you don't like females because they stressing you out. I think that's what you're trying to tell me. He grabbed my elbows, then he walked up a little closer. He walked in an extra square. And what I mean by when I said extra square, like, have you ever like looked at the floors? They got the little nice little blocks and shit up on the floor, like they like perfect little squares and shit. He walked up a box. That's what I'm trying to say. He walked up a box and said, I'm kind of crushing on you a little bit. This nigga, he said that. He said it. He said he was crushing on me. I told this nigga, bro, I'm not with the gay shit. I'm sorry. He was like, nah, bro, like, I'm crushing on you a little bit and I'm feeling you a lot. Well, bitch, of course you feeling me. You groping my elbows and shit. Like, this is not cool no more, bro. We can't be cool like that. He was like, we could keep it a secret. We can't keep shit a secret. We're in lunch, my nigga. We walked all the way into the cafeteria when we was walking around and shit. When he told the teacher that we had to go do some assignment, we was walking around. We got into the cafeteria. It was like we're sitting at a table. Everybody looking at me and him crazy because this nigga got all up in my face and started groping my elbows and shit. Like, I'm like, my nigga, you went from the whole conversation talking about your girl, you having problems with your girl. And the main thing is, bruh, you having problems with yourself, my nigga. So you trying to tell me you don't like females no more? That's what you trying to tell me, my nigga? He was like, it's just not that. I just don't like females no more. Nigga, you can't do that. You can't do that. No, you can't. You can't do that. He was like, why can't I? How come I can't have you? You not having me, bruh. I'm a full ass boy, okay? I'm not with the fruity shit. I'm not with the finger in the booty shit. I'm not with you raping my elbows type shit. I pushed this nigga off of me. I pushed him off of me because I didn't like where he was going in the conversation. He was getting closer and closer, my nigga. And closer. Then he started... I don't want to say this. This nigga, he tried to grab my throat. He thought I was with the gay shit, my nigga. He thought I was with the gay shit. He thought I was just gonna sit there and let him harass my throat. This nigga stepped up to me, grabbed my throat quickly as he fucking could. I moved my head back. And all I can say is, man, I almost got into a fight with two niggas. Half a nigga. Okay? When I bopped my head back, trying to get this nigga away from my throat because he was trying to fucking grab my throat. Remind ya, this was one of my friends, my nigga. My friends changed on me to turn gay because his fat girlfriend wouldn't give him the, what can I say? The sausage. He couldn't get the sausage from his girl, so he decided to become gay. He went out with a fat bitch. He did not care about what she looked like. He just liked her for the personality. I mean, that's cool and all, but still, you can't be trying to cheat on your girlfriend with one of your friends. Well, no longer your friend. Alright, you can't do that. So what happened was I almost got into a fight with this one pretty ass girl, man. It was tough. She was bad as shit, my nigga. She was so bad. Oh, man, she was so fucking bad. I just wish I had a fucking picture of her. Now back onto the topic. When I moved my head back, I accidentally hit her in the fucking head with the back of my head. So I headbutted her in a backwards kind of way. I fucked her up, my nigga. Like real shit. My head, I fucked her up. Her nose was all bleeding and shit. She was screaming. She was like, help, help. I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. And she was like, shut up, little dick bitch. And I was like, alright, you didn't cross the line. I'm glad you got fucked up in your nose. She got a little attitude at me. Her boyfriend stood all up, like all next to me and shit. And I'm like, what happened? What? Nothing's going on. Sit down. He was like, man, shut your weak ass up. It's right when he said that, ooh, I power crunched that nigga shit. I didn't punch him. I just said some words that will probably hurt him. You know, I was like, well, your boyfriend's, you know, I said he had a boyfriend. That's what I said. I was like, well, your boyfriend's gay. And he was like, nigga, I'm straight as shit. What you mean? Then I changed the whole subject. And I was like this, well, you know your brother, he's gay. He's like, what you talking shit on my brother for? And no, he not nigga gay. He ain't gay. And I was like this. You sure? Let me remind y'all. This nigga, this big ass nigga who apparently was the boyfriend of the girl I headbutted backwards kind of way, is brothers with one of my ex-friends, my nigga. He's not my friend no more. No. After he tried to rape my throat and grab me by my, elbows and shit, you're no longer my friend. You can't touch me like that. Don't get in my face. You can't go up a block, a square on me like that. Yes, they were brothers. I was talking shit all up on this nigga brother, talking about, your brother's a fag, right? Your brother tried to rape me in the hallway, right? He tried to rape me on the way to the cafeteria. He tried to rape me. And what happened was, the big dude got in his feelings a little bit because I was talking about his gay ass brother. His brother was really being gay and shit. I mean, I couldn't believe it. The nigga, he was acting like he was getting all the pussy he could. So what happened was the big dude, he tried to swing on me. You know what I'm saying? He tried to swing on me, so I hurried up and I don't want to tell y'all, bro. The truth is, I hurried up and mushed my face against his. I didn't kiss him. No, I cheeked him. I'm sorry. I had to, man. I had to. When you see a big nigga swing on you and y'all face to face, it's nothing you can do. I mean, because he has all that power and speed coming right towards your face, and you have nothing else to do besides, face him a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. And I didn't mean to face him, cheek him a little bit. I had no choice, my nigga. So after I put my cheek against his face, like kind of in a weird kind of way, he grabbed me, bruh. He grabbed me, and his other brother came out of nowhere and grabbed me too from the back. They both had me grabbed in one position, man. He had me grabbed from the front, and the other dude had me grabbed from the back. I couldn't do it. So you know what I did? I jumped and made it look like it was like a sex scene going on. I jumped up and down while the nigga had his dick in my butt and the other nigga had his dick all on my dick. Simple. I'm sorry it happened, but that's where it had to go. I had no choice. I had nothing else to do. I couldn't run. Two fags had me back to back. They had me in one situation. I had nowhere to go. I couldn't crouch. If I crouched a little bit, dick would have been in my mouth. Other dick would have been in the back of my head. I had nothing else to do, bro. So what I did was yell rape while I was jumping up and down with a dick in my ass and a dick in my face. I yelled rape. The principal, the police, mall cops, security guards, they came out of nowhere and they caught us. It was like 3 other niggas recording and shit while I was getting gangbanged by the biggest nigga in the school and the faggotest nigga in the school who was one of my best friends. That's where life is going for me so far. I almost got fucked to death in the school cafeteria. That's what would happen. That's what happens. That's what happens when you become friends with a Mexican. Alright? Some of them. Some of them be on that fruity shit. Some of them be on that fruity shit. Some of them be on that tight shit. I'm sorry I had to bring this story to y'all, but that's what happened to me. I almost got butt fucked and face fucked in the school cafeteria, bro. The security guards, they didn't do shit. They looked at me and waited for it to end. And now I have a scratch on my face, a bump on my butt. I took a shower. I was bleeding from my belly button a little bit. I don't know how. I don't know what got injected into my body. I don't know what happened. All I gotta say is today was a gay day. That's all I gotta say, bro. Now, from this video, I don't want nobody throwing shade at me talking about why I'm over here making fun of gay people, why I'm making fun of fat people and shit. That is just what happened today at school, bro. That just made me, think a little bit about having friends from now on. Never have a friend that gets too comfortable with you and tries to talk to you every day, or they just look at you weird. Never ever tell your friend yes to come out in the hallway with them and do some project or assignment. Don't ever skip lunch and walk around with a friend because he's gonna guide you to somewhere that you're not gonna like. That's all I gotta say, my nigga. Now, if you enjoyed this video, it's nasty. Drop a like, man. Comment, subscribe, bruh. I'm about to take another bubble bath, bruh. I'll talk to y'all later, bro. Peace.